Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas. Retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting second.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Chisenhall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario is going to get there, and that retires the side. Swing in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
This one's flared toward left center. Andrews ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Jose
into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Gallo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Rougned Odor.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann has a play, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. White is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. And the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tyler White. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
First baseman, Tyler.
And this is
White.
fouled at the plate. One strike now from Archer. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher Robinson Chirino.
Shot towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second with one away. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. For Choo, that's double number 3 so far on the year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. White is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Delino DeShields. He hit a sac fly earlier. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping up to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lonnie Chisenhall is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk. Alex Bregman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And that's in there, base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Kemp, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Tyler White will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Tyler.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Riding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Elvis Andrus.
Line drive to center field. Rosario patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now
stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Throw into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And another foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. White is there, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gallo over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He hit a sac fly earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The right fielder, number 30.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton. Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Guzman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Kemp. 1 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High pop up. White is there for it. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler White. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gallo ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number 16.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the fourth. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off
Ronald. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Rosario. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. One strike now from Archer. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Jurickson Profar will pinch hit here. And he's the potential time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped foul wide of first. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Andrew Miller answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Tommy Joseph will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lifted in the air to center field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Bell. It was a flyout for him in his left. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.